before going to the festival, we went to historic downtown Sutton. We wanted to go to the Bigfoot Museum as well as the Flatwoods Monster Museum. First, we had to grab a bite to eat. We found this cool place, Braxton Bistro. They had axe throwing in there. Robbie got the Reuben and I got a fried chicken sandwich. Food was fantastic. The service was great. So after we got our bellies full, we headed out to the Bigfoot Museum in what felt like was about 187.6 degree weather. We just left the West Virginia Bigfoot Museum and the Mountain Laurel Country Store. I got some souvenirs. Lots of Bigfoot enthusiasts here. So now we're going to head down to the, what is it called? Flatwoods Monster? Heading down to that one next, and then once we do that, we're going to go to the festival. We are here at the West Virginia Bigfoot Festival. I've read that this is the first time it's in Holly Gray Park. This is the 4th year. The first 3 years they were in Sutton. It was in Sutton. And we've seen license plates from Maryland, Georgia, Virginia, Ohio, Illinois. Looks like a good turnout.
And my granddad lived on the mountain. Where my property lays, there's a state forest. Our property is only state forest. And I was way back up off the main road up in the mountains out hunting. And at the time, there was a people had a contract with the county.
We have seen 3 Bigfoot so far. 1 on a hoverboard and 2 just walking around. It has to be hot on them, but there are hundreds of vendors. There are bouncy houses. There's a museum. There's a Jeep thing. I bought souvenirs, and there's food everywhere. There's live music. There are speakers. So this is pretty fantastic. It's hot, but I don't mind. Robbie does, but that's okay. It's temporary. So, but this is a fun time so far. We are loving it. Sutton, West Virginia. Bigfoot t-shirts, jewelry, lawn art, books, food, anything Bigfoot related, you would find it here. We have come to the truck to cool off because the Bigfoot calling contest starts at 4 and it is 3:50. So we're cooling off right now until we go see that. So Robbie, would you like to give your, what do you think about this? Have you enjoyed it?
It is very fun, but very hot.
But what have you liked the most?
The sweatshirt.
If we find it, we'll let you know. We won't say what it is. It was a sweatshirt or a shirt? T-shirt?
It was a long sleeve t-shirt.
Okay, we gotta find it. But besides the apparel, what have you enjoyed?
Just walking around.
We would eat. There's a lot of good food, but it's so hot. Plus, we ate at Braxton Bistro, and that was pretty filling, but
It was very good.
it was extremely good. But all the stuff down here looks so good, but it's so hot, it's hard to imagine eating. And like the lemonade things and the Dippin' Dots, maybe it'll cool down enough to where we can spend some money with the food vendors. Oh, and they be selling hot wings. Did you see that? There's hot wings for sale down there. Which I don't know. We probably would eat some because we like hot wings. But this is the 4th year, like I said, of the Bigfoot Festival. And this is the first time they've had it in Holly Gray Park.
I'd say there's 5,000 or 6,000 people here right now.
Oh gosh, it's a great turnout. And it's $10 per vehicle. So, I mean, get you a stretch limo, get you a minivan, get you a microbus, load it up, and come in here. And it's $10 and they park you. And I mean, there's shaded places you can go to to get cooled off. Like when we listened to Jim Boardwine speak, he was in a shaded place and it was nice. It was hot, but it was nice because it was in shade. There are places you can go to, so it's not like you can't get out of the heat. And it's no guarantee it's going to be a lot of heat next year. I'm just saying it was hot this year, but still, I would do this all over again. This is so much fun. And the area, Sutton, is amazing. The history, the lake, all of it. I want to come back and do more exploring and get in that lake water.
I want to go swimming.
Yeah, I want to go swimming too. So we're getting ready to go to the Bigfoot calling contest. So we will see you there.
Out. Whoop!
Bigfoot, I'm still giving you my mom's phone number.
Oh!
trees. Your name, I'm sorry. Beluga booga. Okay, I think we have some finalists. So thank you so much for coming, and I'm just gonna tap you on the head if you're not in the final, okay? But thank you for coming, and you can try again tomorrow. So you won't be in the finalists, you won't be either. But thank you guys so much. You guys did an amazing job. Thank you. Sorry. So it looks like, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to help me out here. In the black shirt with the glasses. Yes. So come on up here. Yep. Come on up here. And come on up here. Come on up here. Jim, come on up here. And I think you two guys, come on up here. Okay, the rest of you, thank you so much for participating. And there is another chance tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Everybody give them an amazing round of applause. You guys are so good. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. And come on out and try again tomorrow. So now we have the 5 finalists. So you guys are really going to have to be on your toes and help me out, okay? All right, ready?
Out. I.
Okay, I think we have a winner. Come on up. Thank you all so much. You guys are amazing, and thank you all. I think this is one of my favorite things every year. So what we have here is the maple mixed nuts from Sweetwater, and I've been trying to pick something from one of our stands each night. So thank you so much, and we appreciate you coming on out. Guys, there's going to be one more time. Oh, you have to do one more. One more time. All right. We're going to have them do it one more time.
We are on night 2 of Camp Wild Wonderful West Virginia Skoolies. And where do we start? On what
The drive-in.
Okay, first of all, don't trust Google Maps. I mean, she may know what she's talking about, but not on West Virginia roads. Because when we came in from Flatwoods and we took the first turn, then the second turn, we thought the second turn was all we needed and just keep getting it. Signal was lost because there's no signal out here. And we kept getting it and kept getting it for about an hour and a half. We should have been here within 20 minutes after we started keep getting it. So after 3 backtracks, was it?
At least 3.
We arrived in Hackers Valley and we stopped at the gas station down there. Lovely lady. And I walked in and I think she knew that I was lost. And she said, just keep going down this way and you'll go past Holly River
Park, yeah.
State Park. And we were thinking we were on this end of Holly River State Park. We were supposed to be on that end of Holly River State Park. She said, keep going, and it's on left. You can't miss it. You can see it from the road. So that's what we did.
And then Google this morning.
Yeah, so we went back to Sutton this morning. We wanted to find a place to eat first. So we were looking at the Waffle Hut, local places. We don't want to eat at chains when we're out. So it was 9 o'clock. Said, hey, let's find us a place to eat breakfast, and found it because we've got Wi-Fi here through Starlink. The campground provides that, but once 100 yards up the road, you don't have it. So I made sure to find where we were going, and I screenshot the directions to the Waffle Hut. So it said for 15 minutes quicker, you go up here about a mile, and then you're going to do a switchback onto Boggs Mill Road.
Mm-hmm.
So we're like, okay, we're used to shortcuts. Robbie knows all of it. So we did the switchback, and it was on single lane gravel road.
Going up the side of a mountain.
Up the side of a mountain. It was like a logging road. And then it came to like this, and it went this way or that way. And West Virginia doesn't have, road signs or anything. Nothing. So we just said, well, this looks like a good one. So we went that way, and we rode another, don't talk in miles because we don't know, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
15 minutes up. I mean, to the point the Ram was going, he didn't have it in 4, but did you ever have to put it in 4?
No.
Almost.
No.
Well, and we kept saying, certainly it's going to come out somewhere. Certainly it's going to come out somewhere. So when we started seeing sunlight, I started feeling more optimistic that, we're getting civilization, and we saw some houses and people. And so we finally came out onto West Virginia Route 15?
15, yeah.
Okay. So we got on that, and it actually had the yellow lines in the middle, and we were on a real road, and it said take that about 7 miles, and we rode that. And then all of a sudden we were like, oh, I recognize this, and there's that big house, because it's the way we had come in. So we didn't come that way back. The way we came back after we went to Sutton back it up. I say we get to Sutton, and we eat at the place called Braxton Bistro, and it is spectacular. It is in an old building. It's a historic district in Sutton, and I had the chicken sandwich. Robbie had a Reuben.
It was very good.
And the waitress, bless her heart, she was the only one there apparently at the time, and which was fine because it was just a work crew and a policeman and 2 other people there, and then us. But then people started filing in. Everybody was wearing the Bigfoot stuff, and they came in, and there was 2 ladies working. They were hustling and bustling. The food was great. So we lived there. We went to the Bigfoot Museum, and then we went to the Flatwoods Monster Museum, and then left there and went to Sutton Lake. Mm-hmm. After that. Awesome. I got footage of that. Then from there, we went to the Bigfoot Festival at Holly Gray Park.
Yes.
It was packed. We saw cars from
Maine,
Georgia,
Vermont,
Illinois, Virginia, of course, a lot of West Virginians, Ohio,
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
There's a girl from Kentucky softball team.
Oh, yeah. It was a lot of people there, a lot of vendors, everything Bigfoot. It was awesome. I was geeking out.